Oh my goodness, hello everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Stephen in Lime. You're Lime. Hello. Francis Voodoo. Hello. Andraste. Hello. Lutenez. Denise. Hello. Lime Jello. Colleen has Mud Slicker. Hello. Andraste. Gigi Voodoo. A pleasure. Casey. Professor Plum. Hello. I'm pretty sure I saw a Monarch of Shiny somewhere in here. Lord Yikes. Hello. Neurospicy. And Marissa. Hello. Good evening. Or good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Monday. It's only Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. I hope you've all got your steps in and you're drinking water and you're taking care of yourselves and you're here for a laugh, because I'm here for a laugh. Naomi, hello. I'm here for a laugh today. Today we're going to be covering two individuals on the internet. Yay, what a shock. We're going to... You're Lime. Thank you so much. Do you like this? Oh, no. I don't look dashing. I look like I've just stepped out of the shower, which I did. This beard holds a lot of water, hey. Sorry, don't mind that. Don't mind that little wet patch. Everything's fine. Today we're going to be watching two incredible content creators on this platform. The one, the only, the queen of Girl World herself, Miss Amberlynn Reid, and her most recent upload entitled Health Update, First Few Days Back on Ozempic and Weigh In. We're actually going to start off with Amby today because Foodie's got two live streams and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get through it all. But in one of them, she's very rude, and in the other one, she's got a nincompoop of a guest. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna start. There's a point in this live stream from the other day from Foodie, which is Update Live, that I kind of wanted to just laugh at, which is 39 minutes or so in. And then we're gonna move over into the latest upload, which is A Feverish Live. And to be fair, like, this is the opening frame. Like, hold on, like. So you know we're in for a good time. Sorry for the shock of anyone booping into this very frame. Yes, at this stream at this very moment. Sorry. I'm very, very sorry. And I'm also sorry for starting off with Amby, because I know everybody's not here for Amby, but it's only 8 minutes and 21 seconds. And if you can bear with me, then we'll get to the other nincompoop. Or for like the first 20 minutes, if you just want to go take a walk, have a cup of tea, like, maybe listen, maybe not. It's up to you. Do whatever. Hi. My name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Gotta wear ears for Amby to start the night off with. That feels very strange, but I do have them here, which is good, and I'm getting all kinds tied up. Here we go. Yeah, see, Angela, you get the bear joke. We'll start off with Amby, as I said. I hope you've all got a beverage. Oh no. I did this wrong. This feels so wrong. I did it backwards. It's not, and everything's wrong. Never mind. Everyone calm down. It's fine. I have myself a tasty, what is this? Coke Zero Vanilla, I think. Yep. We are doing Amby first, yep. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. It's opposite day, exactly. All right, let's get started. Everybody, round of applause for Amby. Boo. Not boo. By the way, I know, sorry, Amby, actually, I'll get you off screen. I don't want you thinking I'm talking about you. I know the next Mr. Snowflake episode is coming out for Foodie. I'm very excited. I am not one of the chosen few paying members. So I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to wait to watch it with everybody else, which is going to be a good goddamn time. But I do hear my face makes an appearance, which, thank you. I think it's a good face. Actually, no, it's a good face. I saw the screenshot. It's a good face. It's a classic face. I miss my animal print beret sometimes. Actually, I'm sure it's somewhere here. I need better I need like a drawer. Like a prop drawer. I've got too many props. She's a prop queen. Anyway, so I'm very excited. That's the face. See, the face is in the chat. I'm very excited to watch it. I'll probably watch it with everybody, but I would like to give it, a little bit of time up. But again, those who are interested have already seen it, and those who are waiting patiently will watch it, and then we'll watch it probably together a little while later, and it'll be great. Okay, anyway. Let's get back to Ambi. Oh, Denise, it's a great video. Excellent. I can't wait to watch it. Oh, a tub. See, it has, I think I would take a leaf out of Ambi's book and get like a drawer with multiple containers, and one can be for like musical instruments, and one can be for like fidgety things, and one can be for fans. I've only really got one fan. But then I need like hat. Yeah, like a hat section. Oh, it could be so fun. Anyway. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to a new vlog. I'm currently...
Again, apologies if the audio is all over the place, but after watching Anna the other day, my god, that mixing was terrible.
Not wearing makeup, obviously.
Oh my god, bestie, you look the same as you always do. Shout out to Zachary Michael.
Hello. Welcome to a new vlog. I'm currently not wearing makeup, obviously, and I feel really self-conscious about it. And that's...
Okay, if you're feeling self-conscious about turning the video on and you don't have makeup on, then you have two choices. Don't turn the video on or put makeup on. What the hell are we doing? Sorry, we're under 10 minutes and I don't want Daddy G mad at me today.
I'm bringing it up, you know.
A drawer full of crystals. Well, Marissa, surprising that you ask, I actually do have a secret collecting hobby, which is crystals. I have a metric ton of crystals just hidden in this very dresser behind me. I don't actually. But wouldn't it be fun if I did?
It is what it is. So last night there was a horrible tornado warning. Like, I'm telling you, hail, like everything. Yep. That would be the...
I was hearing that Oklahoma and the surrounding states were having pretty bad weather. I don't know whether or not this puts this video on a particular timeline, but I'm sure it does.
Tornado warning siren. I'm moving out of Oklahoma pronto. Me and like people in my apartment complex, we all had our pets in the little I don't know, it's just like this hangout area where they had the news playing, and it was just like really scary. I'm not
Hangout area?
gonna lie, but everything is good. Everything is a-okay. I'm actually in the middle of doing some
shelter? No.
laundry. I'm cleaning my sheets and my pillowcases. I do want to give a little bit of an update on...
we've got a very meticulously placed broom and or swifter thing in the background there. I see it.
And Ozempic. Today's day 3.
Right.
Day 1, in the middle of the night, like while I was sleeping, I woke up multiple times.
Do you know what? If I get really bored at some point in time, I'm just going to go back and watch Ambi's first Ozempic arc and see how much of it just lines up. Not out of like cynicism or anything, just because, you know, comparisons are fun.
So nauseous. And then I woke up yesterday.
Hey GX, yes, this is exactly like our hangout area, yes.
Yesterday morning, literally rushing to the toilet.
Bring your pets, everyone.
Thinking that I was actually going to puke because I was that nauseous, and I didn't though, so thank God. And then
thank God.
I woke up today again extremely nauseous. So I don't know what it is, but like nighttime.
Right, your girl's 3 days into Ozempic and she's got nausea. No one is surprised. Great.
In the middle of the night, and then when I wake up is when I feel like the most nauseousness, and I'm just like, this is weird.
Nauseousness? The most nauseous. That word's starting to lose all meaning. Nauseousness isn't a word. Then I feel nauseous at this time. Okay.
This is
the most nausea. I feel nausea. Nauseousness? Nauseous most.
different because when I did Ozempic like 2 years ago, I don't remember that happening.
Right.
So,
well, you know, much like the rest of this video, it'll be interesting to see if anyone goes back in time and hears about your nausea.
No. And by the way, I did weigh myself today, and I just now remembered that because it was a couple hours ago. So I'm gonna add that here. Okay, so I am curious if my weight
oh my god, Sarah, hi,
has moved at all. So I am gonna
Nausation strawberry. Thank you, Stephen.
weigh myself.
Hello, it's ready.
Okay, stepping on.
How can she be so boring, Nina? It's a true skill, a talent. This is her talent. This is why she's sharing it with the world. It's talent.
496.8 pounds.
What? 496.8. Okay, so we are moving.
So that would be under the recommended limit of the CT scan, which means she could book in for a CT scan. Question mark?
Oh yeah. Wow. Only in 2 days, I've lost about 4 pounds. It's actually really good. I'm
Ambi, that's like your baseline, girl. Come on now. Don't act shocked at this.
excited for that. So I have lost some weight.
Oh my god. as the insufferable Ambi has returned to the internet. You guys, I've lost some weight. I've been on Ozempic for 4 days and I've lost 4 pounds. I'm just, you know, this is just my body bodying, and the Ozemping, the Zempi. I think I saw someone type out the phrase Zempi, and it gave me life. Just the Zemping, and, you know, whatever.
I've lost about 4 pounds. It's actually really good. I'm excited for that.
Okay.
So I have lost some weight. I haven't noticed like an actual appetite suppressant
Hi, shenanigans.
happening yet.
Of course not, because the story told by Amberlynn Reid is that she doesn't overeat. Like, I don't mean to sound judgy or cruel, and I'm not here to bully or shame, because I don't think whether you do or do not overeat is inherently a moral question. Like, it's just a thing. But Ambi has sat on the internet and told us for, like, the good portion of half a decade now that she eats like everybody else. The binge monster never existed. What are you even talking about? This is just overeating. It's not binging. Like, Ambi put her own definitions towards all of that. And now she's about to sit here and say that her Ozempic is not going to give her any form of appetite suppressant because that's, you know, she eats just like everybody else. I mean, this harkens back to probably I won't say one of my most controversial live streams, because who the hell am I? When I did that reaction to the nutritionist, I can't remember her name, the nutritionist who reacted to like 1 or 2 of Ambi's vlogs, who her assistant clearly went through and picked out. She had no idea who Ambi was, absolutely no concept of like the history of her relationship with food and her sharing that all with the internet. And I was pretty like blunt by the end of it, just being like, this nutritionist like is clearly educated and knows what she's talking about, but like Ambi's, like the suggestion to Ambi to maybe eat more protein and maybe eat less carbohydrates is a little less, I don't know, stark when you compare it to her eating on an on-track day, which is really just a day where she videos stuff and it all comes down to like sub 2,000 pounds, which doesn't make a lot of sense if you follow the laws of dynamics. Laws of thermodynamics, sorry. Anyway, hello, good to see you, mate. Lovely. Abby Sharp, that was the name. Thank you. Yeah. Brandon, hello, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Brandon says, Ambi's version of Groundhog Day is less fun. Ambi's Groundhog Day is every day. But anyway.
I don't know though. Like, I can't really tell. But maybe I have been subconsciously eating less, even if it's like placebo effect. I don't really know. But either way, I've lost weight, so I'm gonna take it.
Sure. I mean, a really interesting test, well, maybe not even test, just an interesting thing for you to do, considering how often you've brought diet, exercise, lifestyle changes, fad diets, MLMs, medicines, lotions and potions and whatever. The amount of like weight loss content that you've created on the platform and or just discussed in your everyday vlogs. Like, it would be interesting if you were like, right, I'm going back on an Ozempic and I'm going to count every calorie and I'm going to count the weight and I'm going to take you all on that gurney because you've been here for 10 years and you've seen enough of these cycles, and maybe it's about time I provide some solid, concrete evidence of, here's the thing I'm taking, this is my consumption, this is what I weigh. Now, would you argue that maybe that's private information and Ambi doesn't have to share that? Yeah, absolutely. That is private information and Ambi doesn't have to share it. But if she was serious about taking her audience on a gurney when it came to this weight loss arc, that would be an option. But instead, we're going to get a lot of vagity.
Hello. So it is the next day and there's a few things I want to talk to you guys about. First one being, I have been wearing makeup like every single day. And
except yesterday where you were vlogging.
I just need a breather, so that's why you're seeing me again without makeup. That's an insecurity of
okay.
mine. I just really have not been liking myself without makeup lately. Like, I've always had the issue, but like it's worse now more than ever. Next thing I want to talk about is I did weigh myself again today, even though I weighed myself yesterday, so here it is. All right, you guys, I'm about to step on the scale again, so.
Okay, so we're getting an Ozempic arc with daily weigh-ins, but no calorie counts or food diaries. Great, sure, whatever.
Let's do it. I already turned it on. Whoopsies.
495.4 pounds.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god, the way that she...
And you know what? I'm not going to be weighing myself this often. I really want to do like weekly weigh-ins, but it's like I'm excited right now. So that's why we're doing another weigh-in already. So we are making some progress, and that makes me really happy. Okay, so the third thing.
Okay, none of that logic made a lick of sense to me, but sure. I'm just excited right now, so I want to weigh myself every day. Okay, cool. It boggles my mind that you're not engaged with healthcare professionals who might be able to walk you through this, because you're, like, again, just relationships with foods and scales and all of that stuff would be a lot to unpack.
I want to talk about. As you guys know, I went to get a CT scan, and then the limit for the CT scan was my exact weight.
But you're under that now, so you could go and do it now, which you might want to do, because you should probably take that seriously.
They actually ended up calling me today, finally. And my doctor's office simply just told me that they're working on getting me into a urologist and also trying to find a CT scan that actually accommodates my size. So I still don't.
Okay, but you lost weight now, so you can go on it, or is it a different thing? Is it a different problem? I mean, I know there's been discussion about maybe, like, it's just not a good fit. So they do need to find a big one, and that's whatever. Like, we're all different shapes and sizes. It doesn't really matter, but I don't know if Ambi's just, like, skirting around the lie there.
Not have an appointment for that. But today is actually the day where my video went up where I talked to you guys about what is going on with
Also, sorry, she's a little bit quiet. I'm going to turn her up. Hey, Zing. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well.
me. And I have received so many cruel Instagram messages, which has literally shocked the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. My Instagram DMs is very much a safe space for me because it's nothing but kindness and just really sweet and supportive people. So I don't know where it's coming from, but
I'm gonna guess where it came from. It probably came from some audience members who enjoyed you and or tolerated you, regardless. Not to tolerate maybe is such a cruel word. No, probably liked you. Maybe it came from audience members who liked you and put up with, that's a better way of saying it, put up with, like, your disrespect and rudeness towards the audience because they were like, no, I'm a fan of Ambi. She's not talking about me when she talks about all of these haters. And maybe they just reached a point in their audience, like, lifetime where they were like, girl, she is not taking care of this seriously. This is all a joke to her. Why won't she look after her health? What's wrong with her? Why won't she take this seriously? And then decided to, like, give you a piece of their mind on the Instagram. Now, I personally, we live in different realities. I want absolutely nothing to do with, like, that reality. I'm good over here. I don't engage, and I don't encourage anyone to. But I could understand frustrated audience members maybe wanting to give you some feedback, criticism, pieces of their mind, and not wanting to do it in the comments and wanting it to do it over on the Instagram. But I don't know.
Came and I am on a blocking spree. So on top of, like, me going through this, I'm having to deal with, like, a bunch of just, like, really cruel, insensitive people who lack empathy and sympathy. Also in the middle of all that,
call them out, girl. What are they saying? Show us the receipts. I don't need to know who they are, but you know, if you want to talk about it.
There is a lot of miscommunication where people think that after I had a hysterectomy.
That's true, C-Puff. She does think criticism is hate, and it's not. Like, oftentimes she'll get upset because people call her content boring or pointless, or like she's not really all that interesting, and no one cares about her opinions on things like current events. She got very butthurt about that one. Which, you know, like, whatever, you're kind of on the internet, you got to roll with the criticism, and that's what it is. It is criticism, regardless of whether or not it's constructive or, you know, mean or kind or funny or, you know, whatever. It kind of comes down to the individual. Nothing that I say about Ambi or Ambi's content is specifically, in my mind, hateful, and it's not designed to, like, make her feel any particular type of way outside of be responsible for your health, please. But yeah, that's interesting. Maybe it is just a shift in the, because when you think about it as well, like, the numbers for her YouTube audience aren't growing. So it would make sense that if people were to engage with her and be like, hey, you're not taking things seriously and I'm sick of watching you and, like, girl, whatever, bye, she would see that as hateful. And maybe it is just audience members kind of getting sick of the, you know, the cycle. Jenny Lynn, hello, thank you for becoming a Popster mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Again, our fault. It's always our fault.
To me, I had no follow-ups. That is so not true. Like, if you go back, you can look at vlogs. I had follow-ups. I had CT scans. I had all.
Okay, so this is where it's confusing because I did see some of the old clips pulled from 2020, 2021 where Ambi had been discussing things about follow-up. Now, Ambi had said something akin to she couldn't go to the PET and the MRI scans, right? The CT scan was kind of still up in the air. I don't think she specifically mentioned that one. But the PET scan and the MRI scan, which forgive me for my ignorance, I'm not sure of the difference between CT, PET, and MRI. But she said she couldn't and she didn't. She said she didn't go. Catherine says, maybe the whole too big for the CT scanner and then straight to Denny's was too much for some people. I agree, Catherine. Although those people probably hadn't been watching Ambi for very long. Mai, thank you for the super chat, love. Mai says, will she find her sympathy bone if she's in the CT? Maybe the CT will help her find the sympathy bone. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how these science things work.
Kinds of different appointments and tests done. Every 6 months.
Well, that's a lie, though.
Months I had a CT scan, and every single time everything came back completely normal and good. So
Okay. When did that stop? When did that stop? Did that stop when you moved to Oklahoma? Even taken at face value, which I think is a bold-faced lie. I don't think Ambi went in for scans because she had admitted to being too big for the machines. And she was going to use that as motivation at one point, but seemed lost in the waters. When she moved to Oklahoma, she hasn't got a primary health physician in 8 months. So even at face value, you're at least 8 months, probably closer to 12 months without a scan. And I think that's a crock of, pardon me, but horse shit. Because I don't think you did. You came online and you told us that you hadn't been for a PET scan, you hadn't been for an MRI, you hadn't been for a whole heap of follow-up. And you didn't. The reason why we remember this is because you said you didn't need to, because your doctor said you were in remission. Everyone collectively kind of looked a little confused and said, Ambi, remissions after 5 years? What are you talking about? Huh. Amber lying.
I don't know where the misinformation is.
From you, clearly.
But a lot of people assume that I never had any follow-up.
Based on your words that you told us in recorded content that people have pulled the clips for.
I am not stupid. That would...
The end. Shut it down. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Neurospicy, thank you very much for gifting 5 channel memberships, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome or welcome back to Desert Dweller. Hello. Hale. Haley. Hello. Echo and Vicky. Thank you all so much for being here. And please make sure you thank the lovely Neurospicy for the gifts. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity. I hope everyone's having a great night. Sorry, Ambi, what was that?
Information is, but a lot of people assume that I never had any follow-up. I am not stupid. No
one assumed. We were taking words out of your mouth, Mary.
Would never happen. Like, I was diagnosed.
Of course it would happen, Ambi. So I'm sorry to paint you the picture, but from an audience perspective, you'd never been to a gynecologist, you're bleeding for 2 years, then unfortunately were diagnosed with cancer, then went through a hysterectomy. Like, it would not be shocking that Ambi continues to live in a state of whatever you want to call it. I'll call it delusion, because that's what I'm familiar with when it comes to healthcare and recognizing things and actually doing things about it instead of just ignoring them. Nah. I think it would be easier to believe that once it was all done, you're like, right, my doctor said remission, I never have to do anything about it ever again. And then maybe we went to weight loss surgery arc. Maybe. Anyway.
With uterine cancer, had a full hysterectomy, and you expect me, especially the people around me at the time who loved and cared about me, you expected me...
I mean, if you're talking about the people who surrounded you and loved and cared about you, one of them was Bex, and you blamed Bex for the fact that you didn't go and seek healthcare sooner, as if it was somehow Bex's responsibility to look after your health. Ambi. Rude.
Not to go to the follow-ups, even if it was me just being stupid, lazy, not wanting to do it. Like, I have fear of doctors and tests, especially like CT scans and stuff like that.
If you have fear of doctors and tests and you're like, and you have a phobia about needles and all of that stuff, that only kind of swings in the direction of, yeah, that makes sense as to why you didn't go and get follow-ups. Okay.
It gives me so much anxiety, and sometimes my anxiety wins, I'm not gonna lie, but like I have people in my life like Feline and my mom, like who
Feline wasn't in the picture for a while. Just as a note, Ambi, remember your own timelines.
actively was like,
She's gaslighting us. Is that what that smell is, Effie?
need to do these things, and like they supported me. And
Nobody light a match.
even before that, like it was Becky. I know like I don't talk about her on my channel, and I do that out of respect for her, but like she was there for me through all of it and made sure that I went to those appointments. I don't know, I just hate like all the misinformation that's being spread around, because it's like so many people have like the wrong information. I mean, this literally
Feel free to go back and watch those vlogs. Feel free to go back and watch those clips. This attitude about the entire thing makes me just want to be like, girl, these are the things you said. Because you know Ambi is just going to turn around and be like, well, you guys, I was just, hiding my health gurney because I didn't think anybody deserved it, because, I have a right to privacy as well, and how dare you question things that I say on the internet as if they're lies? They're not lies. I'm just misdirecting people like I did with the weight loss surgeon, because I didn't want them to be publicly known, even though they were a celebrity and on a TV show. It's your fault, audience. It's all your fault. You ruin everything.
happens on a day-to-day basis with literally almost every single topic in my life. But I feel like this one is a little bit more extreme, because like this is my health. I 1000% went to my follow-ups, did exactly what my oncologist told me to do. I even went as far as I was taking
Chat, thank you for acknowledging that as well. Yes.
the medicine, which was estradiol.
Hey, apologies if I misspoke there.
Which I shouldn't have been taking, and I was taking it for 2 years. I was falsely prescribed it. Like I made sure even
Go back. Sorry.
I mean, this literally happens on extreme, because like this is
getting carried away with Ambi gaslighting us.
my health. I 1000% went to my follow-ups, did exactly what my oncologist told me to do. I even went as far as I was taking a medicine, which was estradiol, which I shouldn't have been taking, and I was taking it for 2 years. I was falsely prescribed it.
Again, taking a medicine and going to follow-up appointments are two very different things, because Ambi has the capacity to just, like, take a pill, doesn't necessarily have the capacity to get out of the house.
I made sure,
That's not being rude either, that's just the history of Amberlynn Reid.
even if I didn't understand like why I was doing something, I was doing it because I was under the care of this amazing team, which I still to this day think was an amazing team. They never looked at me for my size. They never treated me any differently than they would have like a normal person. There are surgeons out there that won't do hysterectomies on people my size, but my oncologist.
Okay, whoa. That it's amazing that Ambi had access to such a talented, helpful team of healthcare professionals. Ambi fucking throwing out there that there are surgeons out there who wouldn't perform a hysterectomy on people as big as me, as if it's biased, like as if it's fat phobia. Like, I understand. I heard that. I heard it. I heard the tone. I heard the tone. Hold on.
Like a normal person. There are surgeons out there that won't do hysterectomies on people my size, but my oncologist did. And
Yeah. Again, I just to swoop real quickly in there and say it's Ambi. That's not fat phobia. That's surgeons who are literally like, I don't feel comfortable performing that operation because of its extremely high risk because of the super morbid obesity. Like, needless to, not just like the surgeon, but the anesthesiologist, that like everybody involved in that has to kind of be across the board when it comes to a 5'3", 500-pound individual having major surgery. Like, that's a big deal. And some people just, like, some healthcare professionals just aren't comfortable doing that. I'm very glad and very happy that your team had such a talented, confident surgeon and team when it came to all of that. But like, I don't know, maybe that's my bias, and Ambi's consistent kind of battle against fat phobic healthcare professionals, because she's spoken about it quite frequently over the last 2 weeks, and it's just been kind of like riding in the back of my mind. I might be reading too much into it, but I'm glad I'm not. Well, I might be, but I'm glad I am, rather.
there are surgeons out there that won't do hysterectomies on people my size, but my oncologist did, and she saved my life. And I made sure to go to every appointment and do every CT scan that she told me to do.
And yet she said she couldn't go and get a PET scan or an MRI.
Many people to be like attacking me, saying like how having blood in my pee is my fault is just so wild. Which brings me to the next thing I want to talk about, which is an update on that. So when I is my fault is just so wild. Which brings me to the next.
Wait, what's your fault?
Thing I want to talk about, which is an update on that. So when I had originally told you guys about pee in my blood, I told you guys that I had no other symptoms, like no pain. But since after that, there was a couple times that I felt lower back pain, which was like dull. And
okay, so just for those of you who need a little bit of a mind jog as to where we were in 2020-ish when Ambi was talking about her cancer and her 2 years of bleeding and all of that stuff. Ambi often described a really dull pain in the back, in her lower back, nearby her kidneys, and there was a lot of conversation about it could be kidney related, it could be this, that, and the other, it could be bladder related, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know if she's specifically using language that harkens back to 4 years ago when we'd been through this already for any particular reason. I'd like to trust that she's not being that manipulative in that way, and I hope that it's not the same, not a return of what happened in 2020. No one deserves that. But that was one, like the dull pain was just one of those things where my ears, these ones, kind of perked up and I was like, ooh, I remember that specific phrase.
And then I felt like really sharp pelvis pain. It's very kidney stone coded because that's kind of like what I experienced before when I had a kidney stone. And as of right now, I'm experiencing no pain. I'm experiencing no blood in my...
Again, you say that, but it was... It's honestly, it's sitting in there as like a core memory around Ambi's timeline when she described the pain in her lower back, her kidneys, and where that all kind of led. So kidney stones, I don't know. I thought kidney stones were a sharp pain. Never mind. Anyway, I'm too much. We're just here for an update.
But the CT scan is still happening. So that's the
kidney stone coded is not a phrase I thought I'd ever hear either. No.
Update on that. It does make me hopeful that I am no longer experiencing like any of the symptoms, but it is a little confusing still. But I'm going to try to figure it out and I will keep you guys updated, even though this has been actually quite shocking, the reaction I've gotten over this. It's just constantly...
I think a lot of the reaction is frustration. Ambi likes to, again, label everything as hate. And I mean, I guess there's a conversation to be had about parasocial relationships and all of that. But when it comes to watching people who vlog, right? People who vlog their life, audiences, myself included, because I'm just an audience member, kind of feel a little closer to content creators who vlog about their life because it's like a window into their life. They're inviting us in. They're talking about things. It's harder still when you watch people who clearly benefit from audience sympathy and attention. And again, I don't want to use the phrase parasocial because I think it's overused, but like Ambi loves the love of her audience, but hates the criticism. And that's a really interesting perspective when you're on YouTube because people are people. And at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, audience members are allowed to get frustrated if you are talking about doing something or complaining about something and actively not doing anything to help yourself. And that's always been one of my biggest like gripes with Ambi, is that she'll complain and moan about stuff and acknowledge faults and things that she could work on and things that she could do better, and just like take the entire audience for a ride. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then like 3 weeks later it's kind of off the barrel, off the wagon. So yeah, you can only really deal in good faith with your audience for so long. And I do think it's pretty like ridiculous is the only word that comes to mind for Ambi to sit here and talk about her health in this capacity and not expect audience members to be quite frustrated because she refuses to take any of it seriously. And it doesn't hurt the audience. Like, it only hurts... she's only hurting herself by not taking this seriously. And audience members can get frustrated, and that's just what happens. Government issued falafel. Hello, thank you for being here for 10 months, mate. Falafel says that's a foreign concept to her. Yeah, I mean, her Ambi's relationship with her audience rather, is so wild to look at over the last 10 years. And that's a whole, like, that, unpacking that with a professional would be such a wild thing for Ambi. Thanks for being here, mate.
Continuously proving to me that...
Hey, Welsh, yeah, we started with Ambi.
Like, no matter what I say or do, there is a large group of people who is just out there to, like, see me hurt. And
it says this is like you wearing the cat ears, then getting shocked that people comment on your cat ears.
And to just, like, not believe a word I say, and to just, like, twist their own crazy, weird narrative. I don't know. I'm about to do me some sweeping.
You go ahead, girl. No one's twisting any narratives over here. We're just trying to remember the timelines and the story.
Cleaning because that is therapeutic to me, and I'm actually gonna end this vlog.
Well, you guys don't know. You didn't live it. No, but we watched it, Ambi, and literally, like, we have recorded content of you saying that you didn't or couldn't go and get a PET scan and couldn't go and get an MRI.
I truly did not want this vlog to be this way. I hate the reaction I've received. It makes me like, ugh, I just want to build up more walls, and I am feeling frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. I might take a break from YouTube.
She's feeling frustrated because her manipulation of the audience continues to fail.
Oh no, to those
because people are finally, like, watching this content and being like, girl, you're never going to take it seriously. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, wake up. Wake up, Pearl.
of you who do support me and who are kind and sweet, thank you so much. It means the world to me, especially right now. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.
Okay, bye. She's done. All right, time to move over on to Miss the Beezing Hour. Chantal, that's her name, Foodie Beauty. Anyway, I'm picking it up here. This is from the live stream yesterday. I'm just going to kind of jump all over the place, and then I'm going to go to the latest one because I'm just a sucker for punishment. Let's go.
I love broccoli.
Sorry, it was the perfect bit.
Especially broccoli. They always have, excuse me, sale on frozen broccoli. I love broccoli.
It's a good joke.
I'm gonna eat these.
Oh no, the ears. Whoops. Thank you. It's a funny joke.
This health arc find it go crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what, Macabre? I actually really don't like couscous. I don't know why. I've tried to like it. I just don't. I know it's weird, eh?
Stephen, he does, yes.
I have no ulcers. You mean like skin ulcers? No, I don't have any.
Why did you have to specify?
That feeling will go away and you need to be prepared.
Okay, so this was the stream where she was particularly rude to audience members.
True.
It was quite fun.
That too.
Quite fun. She's broccoli coated. I wonder what happened to that, like, case of cucumbers.
Yeah. Really, Melon?
Great, just a whole lot of sighing and breathing.
I guess I can.
Isn't she always rude? Yes.
Can.
Yes.
Saline spray? Or I gotta get some Vaseline.
I don't need to know why. Skip. Oh, I think that was for a CPAP.
The fact that I don't know what you're talking
Oh, here it is.
whole box in one sitting.
You can really tell. You can really tell with the tone.
Make a gravy from scratch. And make a pie crust from scratch. Make a whole pot pie. And eat an entire pot pie. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's funny, but it's so ridiculous. A whole pot pie.
Vaseline for the cucumbers.
And that's your snack. That's your, you know, that's your thing.
So I think here she's reminiscing on, oh, I can't believe all of the terrible things that I put in my body and blah, blah, blah. And in this piece of content and the next piece of content, she's referring to her illness as a detox, which I honestly can't roll my eyes fucking harder. Yeah, she's saying how it's a detox and all she can stomach is water and some vegetables and just a little bit of chicken, you guys. And then in either one of these pieces of content, she admits to having a pretty bad binge before getting sick. So I don't know if she's like, maybe she's partway there to linking like her food consumption with her diabetes, but I don't think it's the right way.
Babe, I'm in the hospital. No, I'm at home.
She reset her system. That's right, she reset her palate. Isn't that what she said?
What? I don't even know what you're talking about, poorly pigmented. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know, A, what the rumor you're talking about is, and mutual client? Client of what? Are you going to sign up for those meal deliveries, sir? No. No. They don't give you enough salad. So I'm going to just... But the portions are probably going to be like that. I see that they were enough. Before I used to think these are nothing.
I'm not signing up for those diabetes boxes again. They don't give me enough salad.
Eat the whole box in one sitting.
You could be YO.
Lobster. Bleh. How can she? I don't know. The thought of Pat, like gluey.
She is. She refers to herself as a skinny queen over these last couple of days.
White gummy pasta.
She says she's lost 30 pounds or something.
And bread and anything like white gummy gluey, gluteny food right now just makes me want to throw up. I don't know. It's gross.
Big Mac, thank you for being here for 22 months. Big Mac says DKA is literally the opposite of a detox. Toxifying, yeah. Thank you for being here for 22 months, mate. I appreciate it. Just halfway to a six-pack.
Stage an intervention. Yeah, sure, cat seed, definitely. You guys have to tell me I'm a stupid effing idiot if I ever eat any of that shit again.
Did you all hear that? Do you want me to rewind it?
Intervention. Yeah, sure, cat seed, definitely. You guys
Here it is.
have to tell me I'm a stupid effing idiot if I ever eat any of that shit again.
Okay. I don't know what any of that shit refers to, but I'm assuming it's pot pie.
What? I don't know. Hiding on for the tab. What are you talking about? All that feeder stuff is stupid. I don't know what you're talking. I poorly pigmented. The fact that I don't know what you're talking about should give you your answer. I did like a grocery order where we get like, you know, water, no added sugar, juice, like cranberry juice, like I said.
Why is she drinking juice? Stop drinking juice, girl.
Some fruit.
It's not good for the diabetes.
And stuff like that.
But it's, but you guys, it's no added sugar.
Like little vegetables, like cucumbers and stuff. Okay.
Oh, she's doing this from the laptop.
This thing. Gee, loyalty
DX, that one was just for you.
Beezer, 26 months. Thank you, G. Ready, set, reviews. Thank you. Thanks for reviews.
Cranberry juice for the UTI. Do you mean kidney damage?
You ever think the rumors can be funny?
She got medicine for kidney function, not for a UTI. For like she got random antibiotics. I don't think it was a UTI.
So stupid that they're funny.
The way she talks about her pee in this, I'll wait to get there because I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Sure, Tristan, Maddie, soon.
Yeah, I don't know if you take medicine to help balance the pH of your urine if it's a... Well, actually, that's not true. If it's a UTI infection, maybe.
Yeah, Salah's getting a maid.
Alkali... Wait, is it alkali and base? I can't remember. That's biology. Chemistry? One of them. Summer Cats, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Summer Cat says she's addicted to food and you know that she's toxic. Thank you for the deep reference to Britney Spears. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, it's embarrassing. Oh well, I was sick for like a week. If a maid comes and does it, it'll be sparkling clean, and then I won't have to worry about it for a while. Like,
you normally would try to alkaline your urine with a... You normally would try to alkalinize your urine with a UTI. Oh, wait. What's the opposite of alkaline? Is it base? Because it's... Wait. Far out. Now you're going to make me learn chemistry. Yeah, because it's all pH scale, which is acidic and alkaline. Those are the two ends of the scale. Right. So if she's taking pills to help make her pee alkaline... God, I hate this. This honestly sounds like the world's worst chemistry, like, exam question. If Foodie Beauty's urine is... does alkaline have a number? Here we go. Oh, there we go. There are numbers. Is pH 12. How many pHs do we have to drop it to get to 4? Well, the answer, my friend, is 8. But how do we do that? This is I have 12 watermelons kind of a test here. Voodoo, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Sarah Wilkinson. Hello, Too Tired, Lime. Hello, Gabby and Shelley. Thank you all so much for being here, and please make sure you thank the lovely Voodoo for the gift. Thank you, Voodoo, for being so generous. I appreciate it.
if I don't know, I feel like just paying a maid is
STEM queens.
so much easier. Hey, Marbles.
Oh dear.
Anyway, yeah, there's fruits I won't eat right now, like bananas, too sugary.
I mean, it is in the word. You're right, ketoacidosis. So I don't know if... Well, let's just have a look. Does ketoacidosis make your urine acidic? Maybe. Without enough insulin, the body can't use sugar to make the energy it's needed. This causes the release of hormones that break down fat for the body to use as fuel. This also produces acid known as ketones. Ketones build up in the blood and eventually spill over into the urine. Look, I'm no doctor. I'm just a man who has access to Google. But it seems to me, if you were taking alkaline pills to make your piss less acidic and you're an untreated, unmanaged type 2 diabetic, there's who feels nauseous, fevers, dehydrated, stuck in bed for 4 days, like, it might be ketoacidosis.
I like sour apples. Cold, crisp, sour apples. That's the only sugar I eat is from fruits. Okay, goodbye, Ghostface.
See, maybe that's a better question. So if Chantal's pee is red on the hydrochloric acidic, no, on the acid scale, not hydrochloric acid, on the acid scale. If Chantal's pee is red on the acid scale, how do we get it to like green? Neutral. Green's neutral. Neutral's good. I'm assuming. Urine's urine. Urine. It's urine. You know what? We've talked too much about pee right now. Gonna move on.
Yeah, I probably do need it. Why can't he? He's not a maid either. He's not, it's not like, it's not his role.
Hey, Annie,
Cleaning
good
is
to
not
see
his
you.
role. He does help as much as he can.
Well,
He
no,
helps me-
I just looked up the alkaline and acidic scale, and the pH is like the range goes from 1 to 14 on this particular graphic that I'm looking at, and then your neutral pH is somewhere between is like 7.76 by this, and that's 7.76 is close to the pH of blood. So the average pH of seawater in 1870, sure, why not, was pH 8.18, which is slightly alkaline. And then you go soap, and then you go laundry detergent, and then you go lye all the way at the end. Then at the other end, you have things like mineral water, wine, cola, hydrochloric acid. Very handy. The pH scale. How fun.
with stuff. Like, he was waiting on me hand and foot when I was sick in bed and couldn't move, but he's not going to start scrubbing the bathrooms and cleaning the floors, and no, we'll just get a maid. Grapes. I saw a recipe for, like, sweet and sour grapes. Oh my gosh. So you take green.
Skip.
Exactly. Like, they expect, like, I don't know. And now,
I mean, Annie, she's very smug considering the situation, but I think it does very much get shown in the next live stream where she's essentially like, she's very smug about beating diabetes. Sorry, diabetes. Take that seriously. Like, come on. She's very smug about beating diabetes, and she's telling us how pot pie and other things won't take her down. She's very smug.
he's not feeling well, so it's going to be a disaster. It's like nothing to just hire a maid. Like, why make our life harder? Yes, Sandy. Sandy, go have a rage about it. Oh no, we're going to hire a maid. Go freak out.
Personally, I don't care if they hire a maid. I just don't understand why you would when you've literally got all day doing sweet FA.
Something that's completely not your business.
Do you know what? If they do hire a maid, maybe Dank Fupa's season 1 will come true.
Just haters, yeah. I hope you like living as a hater. I could never. If they have the money for it, why not? Exactly.
Morning, Greenie. Hello. Maya, thank you for the super chat. Lovely. Maya says, season 3 is golden with acidic alkaline. It's gonna be lit.
Thanks, Duck Puppet. Like, maybe we don't want to clean. Maybe we want a maid, okay?
But you're so busy. That's so confusing. Maybe the reason why they need a maid is because it's so busy. She's so busy.
Well, Snoozy, it's none of your business. How about that?
Pretty sure she was referring to someone in the chat named Susie and really thought she was clever by calling them Snoozy.
What is it? She loves doing housework. Like, she's like obsessed with doing housework and laundry and nope. Not me.
She was talking about us.
I would rather stare at the wall and scratch my leg. I hate it. I don't know what it is. It grosses me out a bit too, especially dishes. Like when you touch something in the sink.
Have you seen you eat? Washing dishes grosses you out? Ma'am.
Then I feel...
Says the woman who wears fucking cream on her chin like a garment. Garment? Jewelry? Adornment.
nauseous the whole week, I swear. Like a wet noodle. I hate the sink gross bog of stuff. Or cleaning pots. I can't. Why do you think I had the blue pot for so long?
Because she's lazy.
Really, teardrop? Nice. It's not hard to see doctors here.
Like a beauty mark. She paints it on.
Actually, it's easier. Because, you know, it's not, like, universal, but...
I'd love her to take us on a health journey as well. Let us see what, like, treatment and management and meds you're taking for all of this nonsense, because I think it might be diabetes.
You're not comprehending holding on for the tab. That it's not his job to do that either, and he does help, but for deep cleaning and stuff like that, no, that's not his job. He won't be doing that.
I think we're in a situation where both people don't want to clean.
Just learn about cultural differences. Like, Salah was raised with a maid in the home, so...
Okay. What does that mean? Oh, Effie, that's a good trick. Gloves. Yeah.
Yeah. People are just so, like, culturally ignorant, you know?
Someone's gonna have to educate me. So, what? It's a good question. What does poopy do? So I'm culturally ignorant if I think that if poopy wanted to clean, he should just clean. I mean, get a mate, like, whatever. But I just don't understand. If you've got nothing else to do in your life and you want a clean household, you could clean. But I'm culturally ignorant if I expect that of poopy. Is it also ignorance if I expect poopy not to cheat on you with an online audience member? Like, woof woof, and is it culturally ignorant of me to expect poopy to not, like, send degradation porn to an audience member and be all about, like, teabagging Jesus and stuff? Is that ignorant of me? Probably. Oh well. Whatever.
Women in the Middle East are clean as fuck. Yes, that's true. I'm not Middle Eastern. I'm Canadian. I'm a dirty Western. But yeah.
Strange thing to say, Chantal.
Yeah, I know. I like when everything smells nice and it's clean. Of course.
Has a note. I appreciate you, Has, as always. I hope you're having a great day. Has says, actually, in Islam, household chores are to be divided between husband and wife. Cleanliness is a huge part of our faith. Well, that would make sense with the, I've forgotten the word. Wudu? Wudu, right? I think I got it.
Yeah. People are xenophobic. Yeah, they're just ignorant. Like, they just don't...
We're ignorant and xenophobic on this topic. Okay. All right, cool. Do you know, Chantal, whatever you want to tell yourself, mate, if you want to argue that yours is an extremely traditional household for, in whatever way, you'll have to explain that one to me. You can't just say, it's a traditional Middle Eastern household. Okay, what does that mean, Chantal? Explain it to me like I don't know, because I don't know what you're trying to mean. Even if you were to tell me it's an extremely traditional household, I would have so many questions about so many things that you've told us that don't scream traditional. But okie dokie.
You know, like, just because it's a different way of living, you know? You know. I mean,
I was right. Thank you, Duo.
try to make
Thanks,
sense.
Tess.
I don't know. We're traveling now, too.
Well, if he lived... Like, I mean, I... Not trying to judge, but, you know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Again, like, even down to things like, why do I see so much poopy thigh? You know, if we're talking about traditional, like, I don't. I don't get it. I don't understand why she would try to make this argument. Be like, everybody who doesn't understand why Poopy wouldn't clean is just xenophobic and doesn't know anything about the culture. Okay. All right. Fine. If that's the case, enjoy living however you want to live, ma'am, but none of that makes any sense to me.
Thanks, Whimsy. Yeah. What? I didn't see your comment there, mommy issues. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure without saying it, that's exactly what she's trying to say.
I'll sculpt a statue for you. What do you think?
Thanks, Sky Fieri. Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, you must do something to prove your love, because it's not working. People blame you for everything.
Has another note. Scat fetish is also haram in Islam. Just FYI about being traditional. That's good to know. It makes sense. Again, with the cleanliness that makes sense, yes. Hey Lottie, lovely to see you. I hope you had a good weekend, mate. Happy Monday. Lottie says, it's a traditional household. We don't put the person with scat fetish in charge of hygiene.
You don't clean enough.
I'm just going to end up getting poop everywhere.
What else?
No, I agree, call it out, because, she acts as if she knows everything, and she very clearly doesn't.
The fountain lady. Imagine we had a fountain lady. That would be funny.
Okay, I think we're
She's not allowed
essentially...
to have boobs.
Oh, that's this bit. Oh, God.
Imagine we had a fountain lady. That would be funny. She's not allowed to have boobs. She has to be flat-chested. Inverted chest.
What's wrong with you?
Fountain lady. Okay? Alright.
Yeah, Jay, I don't understand. So many questions I have.
Anyways. They can be innies. Ew. Innies matter. A male maid. Oh my gosh.
I think she hates everyone. But yeah, specifically.
Crap too. Amazon is really addicting, yeah. That's why I had
Hathor, good to see you. She's quite insecure, Chantal. Yes.
Box Mountain. I would order stuff and it would pile up. And none of us had the capability to take out a few boxes.
You all had the fucking capability, dude. You and James were just too lazy. You didn't want to do it. And you were happy living in your own filth. The only time the house was clean was when someone came over to clean it for you, which is a running theme, actually, now that I think about it.
For 2 years. That's so sad. No, we don't play.
You had the capability to do it. You had the capacity to do it. You were mobile enough to do it. All you had to do was take a box, pack it down, go and take it outside. You found every excuse under the sun just not to do it. That's not being capable. That's being lazy.
Board games. Well, we play Scrabble, but virtual. Actually, sometimes we play chess. Yeah, exactly, Teardrop. You will miss having kids in the house. Well, the other day, going to the doctor's salon, I got...
Oh, yeah, look, I think the second bedroom is just filled with crap.
Out on the elevator.
Not figurative crap, by the way. Not
there was
literal.
boogers on the mirror, and I'm like, aren't you happy we don't have kids? He's like, yeah. I don't know how mothers do it. Right there, I couldn't do it. I have such a... The only thing to instantly make me be sick, if I see, are boogers. And kids are the snottiest vessels. Oh, I don't know how you do it. I don't know. It must be love.
I wish you'd just not talk sometimes. T, hello, everyone say hi, T. Much love from Quebec, Canada. Hi! How's it going? Oh, I don't know hello in Quebecois. I know it in French, but I don't know if it's the same. Anyway, hi. Nice to see you. Welcome to your first live stream. Everyone say hi.
I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry because of the dry cough. And the diabetes. Oh, ma belle souffrance. Dude.
She did. I still remember when she used to blow her nose on her clothes. That was fun. She probably still does it. We just don't see it too much. Oh, it is just bonjour? Bonjour.
Everyone farts.
Hello.
What are you talking about? And my skin infection is long gone. It's not like festering open sores. Can you share the fever dream?
How many... Sorry, you say festering open sores? As in more than one?
And my skin infection is long gone. It's not like festering open sores. Can you share the fever dream? And yes, boogers are still worse. I had a fever dream about Destiny. I was going to tell you guys about it. It was so weird. Destiny Amber's ex.
I don't need to hear this. I don't. Skip it. Skip it. We've still got another entire live stream to get through, and it's 2 hours long. Bad.
Issues. Bill Cosby's my hero. I can think of some people, other people who are better to idolize. A penny candy is just like, aren't they just candy?
Do you know what? We're just going to move on from this live stream. It's messy and all over the place, and I'm not interested. All right, let's get into a feverish live stream. We're at 1.5 for now. We'll see how we go. We'll try to speed it up. Let's go.
Whoa. Feels weird. Yeah, Nike.
Well, too tired, maybe.
Nike Pro Jog. Whatever that. Pro Jog. Are you a jog? That's the point of this, is to show everybody I'm alive and well. And I will
Well is questionable, but continue.
never be defeated.
I shall never be defeated.
Not by diabetes. Not by high blood pressure. Not by...
Ooh, high blood pressure. Sorry. What was that? Did you just mention high blood pressure? That's something you don't talk about very often.
Not by diabetes. Not by high blood pressure.
Oh, she did?
Not by no camels. And especially not by chicken match boots. So, yeah. Hey, Orange Pulp.
Oop. It's the blood pressure.
Oh, hi, little dog. Welcome, salam. Tangerine, hello. Hi, babe. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Glitter Queen. I sound almost... We won't say it, okay? Knock on wood, but... Fish Inc. Hi, Kiki.
Alright, this is going to be highs for a little while, so I'll just skip ahead. She plays with some filters, and no one really cares.
I never got sick. And what magic? Kiki, hi. A lot of people go to Tenerife.
This is not me, by the way. This is not me. This is Chantel messing around with filters. Carrie Berry, thank you for being here for 31 months, my friend. That almost went flying. Gary says she may be defeated by the stairs. She was defeated by the stairs. The stairs are 1 and 0.
They get exposed when they go on the red carpet, okay? And then, like, they get unfiltered, and everyone sees all of... I would be full of sweat, CPAP marks. Nuh-uh, ain't gonna happen. Okay.
That's how we know what you look like, girl. It's okay.
So,
It's
I have
fine.
to
No one cares.
take actually a medicine right now. Let me put this normal filter back on for this. Oh, hi. There, we'll make it look nicer and brighter. It wasn't the camel, yo mama, okay?
Those colours are blown out. This is why every time I think she's wearing some nice blush. And it's never blush.
Some logic.
Always rosacea or high blood pressure or whichever one it is.
Use some logic.
Wild.
Do you know how many camels I've kissed? And I never got sick? And who are you to call those camels mangy? Mangy.
Mangy.
Show me a hot camel.
Miss Mangy.
Right? Show me a... show me a
That's a deep drag reference. Not that deep, but still. That's funny.
pretty, majestic-looking camel. Those camels are well taken care of. Yeah, people, they do think. Because of the timing, right?
That camel spit on you. But okay.
That's why they think it.
Whatever.
That's why.
Hey, Oceana.
Okay, so I have to
good
drink
see
this
you.
disgusting drink for my kidneys. It's called urinary alkalinizer granules.
So she does have battery acid for urine.
And it's like in this weird, sketchy looking...
I think I missed the part in the last live stream where she was saying that her urine was like, it felt like only a few drops came out and it smelt like, what did she say? Oh, kind of sort of verbatim. She said like a barbecue sauce, but a specific barbecue sauce, like a smoky barbecue sauce, Hasselback barbecue sauce, something. That her urine smelled like barbecue sauce and or smoked almonds, I think was the other thing. So hickory, that's it. Thank you, chat. You guys are wonderful. Hickory barbecue sauce. Now, I don't think I've ever had hickory barbecue sauce, but could someone describe it for me in the chat, please? What's hickory barbecue sauce smell like? Let's ask Dr. Google. What does hickory BBQ sauce smell like? Lion Hickory Barbecue Sauce from MJ Baker. Taste. I don't need to know the taste, but sure. Sweet and spicy with distinct vinegar and barbecue smoke flavor. Distinctive sharp vinegar, acidic, and sweet flavor with onion and garlic back notes. Aroma. Strong vinegar and spicy smell with a hint of garlic and onion back notes. Interesting. All right. There you go. Smoky, vinegary, garlicky, oniony piss. Got it.
Anyway, I don't know. The doctor prescribed them. Even though I'm pretty sure you can get them off the counter. Over the counter. So I'm going to add some water to this little bottle.
Does everyone enjoy barbecue sauce? Maybe not now. Maybe not so much now.
From the pool black mold. Yeah, it's a mixture
Catherine coming in saying, hey guys, if you have smoky, garlicky wee, please see your healthcare provider.
of everything. The beetus, the camel, the black mold, the fountain lady poisoning me slowly with arsenic like flowers in the attic because she would read V.C. Andrews. All right, let me just see.
So that was a reference.
Thanks, Tiffany. Thanks, guys.
Well, she says she's better, but still.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how... Oh, that's a big question.
Previous cellulitis or whatever that was. I don't even know that was bad.
So was it cellulitis or not? Because I had my money on cellulitis.
Okay, so I pour it in here. Look, it's like alive. It fizzes.
It's carbonated, you doofus.
And it's Linda K. Hi. Hold on, guys. No blue pot. I haven't had C. diff in a long time. And I have been tested.
Can we please speed her up? Absolutely we can. We're only on 1.5. Let's go 1.7. Let's go.
Alright. I don't want to get like
You
potassium
said soupy. It'd probably be sticky. Ooh.
granules in my mouth.
Honestly, when we joke, and it's not really a kind joke, but when we joke and say that her blood is syrup, maybe it's not just her blood. Maybe it's her urine as well.
Fizzy bees. That's not playing. See, it's like a fizzy. The thing is, it doesn't taste like anything. Oh yeah, I wish I had Crystal Light. They don't sell that stuff here. At least I haven't seen any. It's probably like 500 KD. No, it's not flavored.
All bodily fluids are turning into syrup. That's a bad thing. Oh my god, Mr. Snowflake, hi!
It just tastes a bit like citric
I
acid.
saw a screenshot that you put my face in your video, and I appreciate it, and thank you, and I can't wait to watch it when I get to see it.
Acid, but I just down it. Okay, here it goes. Bismillah. 1, 2.
We're just talking about the viscosity of Chantal's urine, just in case you need a catch up.
I know, babe. I don't know. How's your leg? I know you drank it.
Chantal doesn't know the word carbonated.
No, now they're gonna add this to the list. My bum.
Has it's for she says it's for it's an alkaline powder. It's to help de-acidify her business.
Leg. Is that what they call it? Zoe, I don't know. I think it's like since I had sciatica like that bad. Yeah, it's like I started like there was like more muscle weakness in this leg. That's why I drag it more. I think it's okay. I just kind of waddle.
Have you ever had hickory barbecue?
The fountain lady poisoning me. Some squash.
Oh dear.
Oh, he has to drink this too, Robin?
Oh
No.
good.
I'm sorry to hear that he's not well. How did he know he needed dialysis? Like just testing, I'm guessing. Can you give my dog Bimo a shout out? He said he missed watching you. Hi, B. Okay. Hi, Bimo. Bimo.
I can't look at her in the face and take anything seriously after the hickory barbecue sauce discussion.
I can't whistle. Did he come running? Hi, Nene. Hi. I'm snapped out of it, blimp. Hi, Lisa P. Thank you guys for wishing me well. A fancier place for your silver button. Where am I going to put it? I know. I need a better recording area. That's the thing as well. I gotta think of something creative.
You have a whole bedroom.
That's the thing. You always gotta be creative.
No, Chantal, if you are proof of anything, it's that you don't have to be creative to have people watch you on YouTube. It's fine.
Yeah. I got a concentration of them stuck on my lip gloss. Tell your daughter thank you. Aw, Robin, I hope he gets that transplant. Do you have a whole room for recording? Yeah, but it kind of turned into like, yeah, I plan on like vamping it up and like.
Catherine says she just asked her chat, how do you know when you need dialysis?
Making it that, but if I went an
Oh god.
Oscar, it would be on the floor somewhere.
I don't know if Foodie could get dialysis in Kuwait. Like, I don't even know what that looks like. Surely she'd have to go back to Canada. Well, she is a tourist after all. Tori, thank you for being here for 15 months, mate. I appreciate it. Tori says, what a time to join the stream. Syrupy urine. Not good. Urine? No, I don't think I can make those two work together. Europe. That's a different thing.
Anyway. Hey, Caroline. Second bedroom is still, it's in the works. I don't know what I want to do with it. I have to think. And I just keep getting hit.
Val, the fact that you've brought water sports as a talking point into this chat, just thank you.
It's with one stupid health issue after another stupid health issue. So, the recording room is occupied by, it's being rented by the third wife.
Oh dear.
Look at me.
Again, less water sports, more syrup sports, but I hit a kink shame, it's fine. Oh dear. No, what's that called? Gunge play. Stop.
Well, what is
Don't
the
look that
temperature
up.
like right now?
Don't look it up. If you don't know what it is, don't look it up.
Kiki, yeah. Hey, Tracy. I'm feeling a lot better.
Damn, this scat revelation really did a number on everybody's innocence, huh?
SUP, I'll tell you in a sec. Babe, 12 months, very important, Beezer. Please take care of yourself. Thank you, Lisa.
Core, not he's poopy, she's goopy. Stop. Stop it.
It's related in the way that
Oh,
the doctor said that because
that's funny.
my immune system was so, like, you know, suppressed or whatever, fighting an infection.
Do you know what? And none of these things would have ever been like uttered. Chat would not be having nearly as much fun if the poopy revelations had never come out.
Because antibiotics were working, so it was allowing like other, like I was getting sick. Like I don't know, I didn't understand how he said it. Like I don't know if it was like not like traveling, but it was allowing other things to like infect my body. You know, so like a dry cough. I had an earache, which seemed to be okay now. It was so bad. But the coughs always linger. Hate it.
Okay, Chantal, you keep talking because I need a fresh beverage. So we're gonna go right up in here. Sorry, chat. Be back in a tick.
I hope so, Blimp. You know, I say that. You know, hi Vanessa. Foodie, you don't really think good camels look like the one you got spit on. I honestly don't think there's any good looking camels. Go look it up. But their fur like sheds, and I don't know, but yeah, I guess I've seen some nicer ones. The previous, yeah. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I always forget what I'm gonna say. Sorry. Diabetes makes all illnesses. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, with Zoe will tie into what you know, people will say, Amber Chick, hey little nitty. Like when you bounce back, when you get better, when you get fully better. I'm starting to not be as optimistic that my body can recover from a lot of damage that's already done now. Like I know that sounds bleak, but I'm like, I'm 40. Like in this day and age, that's like, it's such a weird day and age because at the same time you have people who are living to, you know, the life expectancy. I mean, if you look at like the Tudor.
Okie dokie, ma'am. You've actually reached an interesting topic of conversation, so we'll take it back and we'll talk about it.
That my body can recover from a lot of damage that's already done now. Like I know that sounds bleak, but I'm like, I'm 40. Like in this day and age, that's like, it's such a weird day and age because at the same time you have people who are living to, you know, the life expectancy. I mean, if you look at like the Tudor area, people were dying. It wasn't uncommon to die at 40. Now it's like we have the life expectancy. We have the ability, if we're able to take care of ourselves properly.
Yeah, but you refuse
To live to be like 90. But on the other hand, we're also such an unhealthy society.
Speak for yourself.
Where it's like, it's not uncommon to die at 40 anymore again. You know?
Super morbid obesity. Yes, it's true. You don't often see people who are super morbidly obese in their 60s, in their 70s, in their 80s, in their 90s. Yes, and that's not to say that it is the only cause of death in that age bracket. It is not. But the thing is, you put your body through a lot, and it doesn't necessarily feel like looking after you as you go on, you know? It's a meat wagon. You gotta look after it. I'm not going to speculate on what I think your lifespan looks like. You do you, but the way that you are handling your untreated, unmanaged type 2 diabetes, as scary of a disease as it is, does not give me great hope for 60s, 70s, and 80s, but whatever.
What I mean? So it's like a weird juxtaposition.
It's really not a weird juxtaposition at all.
Cigarette box. Told her, but she likes this apartment, honestly. I love this apartment. Are you talking about the 8th wave? No. Oh no, thunderstorm. Yeah, that's scary. Do you have a shelter? Like a tornado shelter? What are you supposed to do if there's a tornado? Are you supposed to what is it? Go in the bath or under your desk? I don't remember which one is which. The cat is spazzing out. She has her fish toy. Hey, she's hyper. I don't know why I go live when she's hyper. You're peasing. Why you peas? Hi, Lynn. It's only 1800, 6 p.m. here. Anchor yourself to a cow. The basement? Oh, or in her room. So don't go upstairs. So don't go in a bathtub?
I don't know what she's talking about now, but I'm dissociating.
There, you know, it's when I'm like just depressed, or you know, it's just like it's always been like a comfort. So like it's weird that it's not there. Like I don't know. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I can feel the absence. It's like food is just always there usually in my life, and now it's just there to feed my body, and that's it. So
sure, I'll believe it when we see it in a week's time.
oh, high energy. It's like a constant.
How long do you reckon until we've got the next mukbang? Because this is the cycle. We'll get a healthy homemade mukbang probably like 2 or 3 days, and then we'll get a healthy homemade fast food alternative where she makes like a meatloaf or a church basement spaghetti or whatever, and she eats it all out of a hubcap, and then it'll be about 2 or 3 days until we get Taco Bell, sushi, something within the week. Yeah, I think it'll be within the week. Leander, hello. Thank you so much for being here, mate. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for the support.
So I'm like dealing with all these illnesses, and then I'm dealing with trying to like keep in check this one, where it's like
What do you mean keep in check?
you know, trying to tell myself, like, try to really think, am I actually really hungry right now? No, like right now I'm not hungry at all. You know, I had some lentil soup, I had some chicken, I'm good. I had some fruit, I'm not hungry. So, but like my mind is like if I saw like a piece of red velvet cake in front of me, like would I want that? Yeah, my brain would want that, you know.
So has Poopy thrown out all of the chocolate croissants, or?
So I have to like just check myself like all the time. So I just hope it gets easier, you know. Yeah. Why is she freaking out?
Bye, Oceana. Have a good one.
Hey,
Why are you getting mad at the cat?
stop scratching the carpet.
She has Zoom.
Don't tell her what to do. Oh, by the way, Julia, I hope you're well today. Have you been vaccinated or spayed since last we saw you? No, probably not. The cat can do what she wants.
That's fine.
She's scratching the carpet. Wood. Hey, do you want to say hi to the people? Julia, hi. She's here. Wood. Thank you, synthetic mind.
Also, does Julia have a scratching post? I can't remember.
Yeah. I think she looks like a cloud. She looks like a cloud when she's running around. What do you do? What do you do when it's half past 2?
Hi guys.
I thought she bought one, but I might be mistaking it for the luxury villa one.
Hi, babe.
Oh, did she bring one home from Thailand? Did she?
Julia. Say hi, Julia. Say hi.
Oh, Julia, you precious little bean. Look at you. Oh, you deserve a treat and a brush and vaccination. Oh God, Poopy's here. My brain was protecting me. All I could see was the cute little cat. Moz, thank you for being here for 12 months, mate. I appreciate it. Happy anniversary. Moz says, replay gang here. Say hi for when I catch up. Hi for when I catch up. I hope you're having a great day, Moz.
What's up, guys?
Salah has a bit of a different look.
Do you think she likes it? I don't think she likes it.
So you're still handsome, but you look like Bob's Burgers.
Aww.
Oh God, the way they oh God, there's so much going on in that like 3-second clip. Just the face touching into this, like, I don't know. This frame. Oh, Lord. Brandon, thank you for the super chat, love. Brandon says, Chantal betting on medical science to do the work. Yeah, but not actually actively engaging in it and just being like, oh, it'll work, it'll happen, it's fine, I'll just take a pill, not a problem. It's fine. Thank you for the super chat, love.
Remember I showed you that?
Jump scare.
Oh, she loves her dead.
I don't like. It's so uncomfortable. Poopy, go away.
So I'll glow
Go
up.
away. Go teabag Jesus or something.
Yeah.
Actually, just don't do that. I don't know why that phrase just is stuck in my brain.
Are you the best cat dad? Yes. Hi. Where you going?
Where do we?
Not getting vaccinated. That's what she's doing.
60 stash. Yeah, he's got the stash. Well, it's hot in the summer, eh? And like it bugs him, you
Yeah,
know?
the summer style, guys. It's too hot now.
Hey, gems. Yeah, like I couldn't imagine having all that facial hair.
Go sperm the sofa.
I have maybe 7 big ones, and I feel like, oh, it's hot in here. No, I'm kidding.
Funny.
Okay.
Thanks, babe. Nice to see you.
Thank you, honey.
And you look handsome as ever. You look so different without a beard, though. Like, so different, eh?
So different character or what?
Yeah, new character unlocked.
Every touch I do it, I give you a different character. You know?
Because you don't realize, like, any woman who has a man who has a long beard, you don't know how big your
Or man who has a man.
husband's chin is until they shave it off. So you're like, how much of
I forgot. Chantal stopped believing in the LGBTs.
your face was beard? You know?
Oh god, what a terrible Instagram post that was. Sorry. Just a flashback.
Like,
Polly, thank you for being here and thank you for celebrating 37 months with us. Polly says, got hickory smoked wood chips for the barbecue, now ruined. I'm gonna have to go and see if I can find something that smells like hickory. I don't know if that's a common, like, smell here. Interesting.
can't wait to see my 3 cats. Any advice on preparing for a flight when you can't be bothered? Oh boy. Like, you just don't want to, like, go, Lindsay. I know it's hard. Yeah, just like try to like just sleep through it if you can, you know, just try and like eat the food they give you on a plane. I know it sucks. I don't know. I feel the exact same way as you when I fly. I just want to get there wherever I'm going.
Pixie, I agree. She is definitely picking up the laugh.
The cat
I
tower,
don't-
yes.
I
Hi,
don't
Lois
like it.
Delisle. Nice to see you. Embrace the process of getting better, yeah. Well, I weighed myself and I was 152 kg, 152.5 kg. And that's down from like 155 point something. So, and that's after I've started eating again. So at least I'm like down some weight because I've just been eating like natural food and, you know, only not eating as
Girl, you were sick.
much. But, so yeah. Anyway.
I hope she's taking vitamin D supplements.
Tom Selleck, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
You guys think it's a lie? What's that? 152 kgs. What's that in pounds, chat? I can't convert. It's times 2.2, right? So it's 330-ish? 320 something? 330?
A new man now, yeah.
Babe,
Yeah.
someone miss you.
Oh no.
Stay.
Okay.
Oh, 335. I was close. Oh no, it's Howie. Oh, it's a new Howie.
What are you doing? Oh, you big man. Hi, big man. It's how. Oh. Hi.
Just continuing to put your face near animals.
You smell like corn chips. Oh, Howie.
I don't think if a hamster smells like corn chips, that's correct. But okay.
He's being a beezer too, I hear. Are you being a beezer? I give you greens. I give you chicken every time I eat chicken. Make any noise? The hamsters make noise.
It's 100% a new hamster.
Never hear him make noise. He's like the calmest boy. Is that
Do you remember when she bought 2? She bought a male and a female hamster, being like, they'll make babies. No, they won't make babies. They're just friends. And then she had to take poor Sally back to the vet store. I don't think Sally went back to the vet store.
wiener or his tail?
Babe, the cat is breathing under you.
Babe, don't let him fall on. Oh, he's sniffing my ear.
Okay, come here. Come here, big boy.
Okay, bye, Howie, number 800. And... Look at him. Look at his little hands.
Oh, Mary, not Sally. Sorry.
You look like him.
I think Harry met Sally, not Harry met Mary. But it's because of Dumb and Dumber, right?
I know. Bye, Howie. Bye, Howie.
Hey, John, good to see you.
He's so cute. You're my man. Okay, put him back safely. I don't want him to jump out. Thanks, babe.
Julia, you will never get him.
She will never have him. She wants him, but she'll never have him.
In her dreams.
That must be really stressful for a hamster to have a cat in the house. And, like, being, like, bundled up and brought out to close humidity? Close proximity to that cat.
You have your tuna fish.
Fortuna's enough. I take Delta 9 on the plane, so I get a whole different kind of... I don't know what that is. Is that like fake weed?
Chantal doesn't know what Delta 9 is. Shut up.
Sorry, I'm behind. We had to take a cute pets break. Yo, Mama, what's your take on Charlie Cole's weight loss and why has Frenchman gained weight on her diet? I didn't know that Charlie lost any weight. That's awesome for her. I don't know about, because I guess when you do anything out of spite, it's just going to backfire in your face, maybe. But thanks for the super chat. Do 200 more pounds.
It's all very messy.
Yeah, I know. A long way to go. Stirring the pot. Yeah, you're stirring the blue pot. Thank you, Rosalia.
Oh, look, is that like kind of like the, is it dogs, like the bacteria between dogs' toes? I think. Similar thing. Zing, what are you even talking about? She has no idea. She doesn't watch anyone anymore. What are you talking about?
Can you stay in closer touch with the diabetes experts? Yes. Thank you, Foodie Beauty. Yeah, he used to be nervous holding Howie, but now he can.
Good job, Poopy. I'm running short on patience.
Saying I'll get kicked out of the country June 17th. Listen. Yo, Mama, there's some things that are just too stupid to comprehend. And,
I think that June 17th conversation is interesting and valid. Like, I haven't necessarily been following it that closely, but from the, like, 2 articles I've read, it's been relatively, like, interesting from a perspective of Foodie Beauty, you know?
That's one of them. That's one of them. I have no idea why Mr. Google one article. I mean, I don't know. How about this? How about June 17th, babe? We have a nice party. So, like a picnic somewhere. I don't know. We'll do something.
That would be the first time we'd ever seen that, by the way. I don't think we've ever seen you two go for a picnic. You're at the beach that one time.
Something special.
Morning, NASA.
It is hot, yeah. Yo, Mama, the only one who will get kicked out is him from his underground basement. Yeah. I mean, if his mom knew what was good for him, she would kick his ass out. Get off that YouTube. Get yourself a real job. Get yourself a woman and get yourself a laugh. I don't know. I just pitched a response on it. I don't know why. The blimp, that's up to God. I'm going to do my best, and the rest is up to him. Hi, Sandra. Underground basement. The dungeon. Hey, Monica. Thank you.
I don't miss the live streams, by the way. I can't wait until Foodie returns to recorded content. The live streams are soul destroying.
It's gonna be too hot that day. Yeah, we'll have to do like indoor celebration. We can go to an entertainment center. Whee! Actually, I want to go to a freaking arcade and I want to win a long row of beer. How do you say that in English? I don't even practice French and sometimes I forget. You know what? You know, like you
Morgan, hello.
win the beer there at the arcade and you buy a whistle snake or something. I don't know. Anyways, I want to do that. Let's do that. Yes,
Tickets? Is that the word she's trying to find? Tickets?
arcade entertainment center. Is it really Melanie Lane? Your 17th is your birthday? Have you figured out how to ignore the head hunger? Just ignoring it is what I've been doing. Like I call it checking myself. I ask myself, am I really hungry? Like, because like, if I'm actually really kind of hungry for something.
Oh, it is tickets? Good.
Then I'll have, like, I find it important to eat something because then it's like, I'll just want to binge, you know? Tickets, yes. Stupid. So, like, I find the best thing is, like, having some, like, nuts, like peanuts or cashews or something. I don't know. It's not, like, exciting food, but it's healthy.
Nuts are extremely high calorically. They are calorically dense. That's the word that I'm looking for. Is anyone trusting Chantal's measuring and weighing out nuts? No. There's healthy fats in nuts. They're oftentimes also coated in sodium, and we know when Chantal used to get the little, like, pick-a-mix bags of nuts, we know what she was getting. I'm now on the eye out for the stained fingers of those little, like, crispy things.
The Hangar in Salmia is an amazing arcade. Really? Okay. Keep note of that, babe.
Ellen, we absolutely can.
Don't worry, Blimp. I will exceed your expectations. Eat more protein, yeah. Yeah, chicken and stuff like that keeps you... You know what really... Lentils, like lentil soup, like keeps you... Like, that's a lot of protein. Speak more French. Bien sûr, je peux essayer. Will you ever travel to Iraq with Salah? I'm going back there this fall. It's really nice there. Yeah, Rosalia, inshallah. We're not very far from Iraq, like a couple of hours from the border.
Right, skip game incoming. Sorry.
So, nuts are easy to overconsume. Yeah, I know. You can't have a lot. You can only have like a few. Otherwise, they're like 1,000 calories. It's like...
And Chantal's the queen of moderation. And also, calories?
A quarter cup has 300 calories. You're like, what? Excuse me? For a few effing cashews that are not even that satisfying?
But I thought you just said... I'm not encouraging you to eat a pizza, but, like, whatever, girl. I won't be shocked when it happens in 6 days' time.
Love and support you get. Exactly. I was eating peanuts at home one time and my mom says to me, Hey, fatten hogs with peanuts. Yeah, well, it's true. It's easy to go overboard. Ah, synthetic mind, happy birthday to you.
No, absolutely
I don't know.
not.
Probably I lose another maybe at least 25, maybe 20 kg. You won't notice anything.
Oh, I think that was a comment on if you've lost so much weight, why don't we see it in the face? And Chantal has now said, oh, you probably won't see it in my face for another 20 to 25 kgs, not kilos. Okay. Right, cool, sure. At this point in time, like, we've had a pretty consistent run of it in Kuwait. So even if you went back a year and a half ago and you saw Chantal in Kuwait and did a comparison, like, it wouldn't be a hard thing to do. I think all of this weight loss talk is absolutely, like, ridiculous when she's just come off of mystery illness, which we'll just call diabetic ketoacidosis for posterity's sake.
Don't ever die. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Frig. 105 pounds. I should weigh 105 pounds. Oh my gosh. Whenever you think of that, imagine all of the strain your poor body takes when you're obese. Like, it must be.
Girl, you feel it. We know you feel it. Everybody feels it. We feel it.
Like torture. Well, it's very hard. It's heavy. And if you could be like, yeah, I think I read that one time. I'm like, you could even weigh safely 99 pounds at 5'1", and it wouldn't be considered underweight. Forget the numbers. It's not helpful. That too. Yeah. Charlie
Zing, thank you for the super chat. Zing says my new drag name is gonna be KG.
weighs less than you on my blog.
I like that. That's fun.
No. I don't know why people use like weight loss as like a competition. Like it's not that. If you're doing it for that reason to like try to one up somebody, it's for all the wrong reasons. Like it's just weird. I don't know.
Girl, look, motivation runs looks very different for very different people. So do whatever.
Babe, I'm going to my second apartment, okay?
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay.
Do you think Chantal has a key to this lock?
Oh, the big light out there. So yeah, I have an allergy to big lights. I don't like them.
Oh my god, what TikToks has she been watching now?
And they're on right now, and it's making me anxious.
Chantal, your lights are always fucking on. Please stop
I'm
this.
at 5'5".
Stop the nincompoopery.
Yeah, so you'd be underweight, Laura. Yeah. I think you could live a long life at 200 pounds as long as you watched her
What are you talking about, Belo? She doesn't sound jealous at all.
blood numbers and diabetes. Second wife apartment. Yeah, but even you say you live out of spite. Yeah, I'm living forever out of spite. Yep.
I thought you just said doing things out of spite. Never mind.
Flexing weight loss as a burn at someone else versus caring about your own health. So weird. I don't get it.
That person must be really new as well, because Chantal came out here and was talking about how everybody weighs. What was she saying the other day? She said, I think it was in the last live stream that we kind of skipped over. She was saying that she weighs less than everybody else, referring to the reaction channels of YouTube. Okay. I'm assuming that all of the reaction channels of YouTube who react to Chantal probably aren't, like, in the same health area, but sure, ma'am. Numbers on a scale are the important thing. Whatever. Right. Noted. I can definitively say that Chantal weighs more than me. Not a flex, just numbers.
What?
Sansa says, not me.
I didn't know anybody was competing. QB farms with weight. I'm kind of out of the loop, I guess. Like, you guys are like mentioning things like I don't even know what's going on. Lights make me super anxious. My husband needs to get so angry.
No, Chantal weighs more than me.
It's hard whenever.
Again, that's not meant to be shady or rude or anything. That's just in response to Chantal saying that she weighs less than everybody else. I mean, it doesn't matter.
You're like married, just like if you have
It's just a weird fucking thing to say.
different, like, you know, like interests, like, or needs, like, you know, temperature of the house, lighting of the house, just like basic things like that. You have to really try to find a compromise. Anything done out of spite never lasts or has good results, so don't care about here. Yeah, that's what I said, Rosalia. That's the thing, you know, like, I don't know. You shouldn't be worried about conquering other people. You should be worrying about conquering yourself every day. Like, that's what you should be worried about.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Turn it off. We don't care. Should I? I just want to live in the dark right now. I would live forever out of spite. Yeah, well, you know. Live to be 90. I'll take everyone off. No one will know. They won't be here. What am I going to do? Sit here going... I don't know.
That's true, Nina. Back in the day in Canada. And it never really came to pass. And now the diabetes is just ravaging Chantal and making her lose weight.
Thanks, Marimar.
And that doesn't sound scary or dangerous at all. What did we just read about ketoacidosis? How it burns fat in your body as fuel, and you piss vinegar.
My height is 155 centimeters. Hey, Heather. Where's Salah? I don't know. I actually don't know. We just left. He's like, oh, fuck. Okay. Maybe to the store. We have a store. Thanks, Laura. What movies have you been watching?
Skip.
What did I just rewatch? I've been watching.
Oh. Excuse me. There we
I
go.
don't know if hamsters can have melon. I'd have to look it up before giving him some. A fruit hat. I want one. The watermelon man found us and dropped it off.
What
Fixed
does
it so
sorry? What does normal sound like?
I did it purely to make you laugh. And yeah, you just have to put all fruit on it now to make it a fruit hat.
Oh my god! All right, speed it up. Double time. Let's go. Getting Carmen Miranda here.
Nothing.
It's a fruit hat reference.
Oh, you got the hat at Sanctuary of Truth, eh? Tea and ash.
Sorry, it's not vinegar. It's hickory barbecue sauce.
I'm going to hell.
My bad.
That's so bad for laughing. I know, Blimp. Why are you freaking? I know. I get it. You're right. You're right.
Chantel, if you're not going to give us context,
About 2 years?
I know, but
moving
hard.
on.
No, it's easy.
Okay, test
Everything
me.
with practice will be easy.
My grandma. I don't think she had a name picked out for me. No.
Honestly, don't care. Skip.
So. Oh wow, cool.
And Paris, we got Paris.
Baddies. Yeah.
God, I don't care. Poopy, move on.
Here's Howie.
Oh no. Hope he doesn't fall.
Oops.
God, Poopy, you are desperate for screen time. Go get on your own channel.
Can I play?
There you go, Kina. How? What are you doing now?
Go do your video game streams. You're interrupting Chantel time.
Oh, you big boy.
Oh,
You big.
Kina.
You wanna grab him?
No, okay,
Oh.
take it.
Look, say hi, Howie. Look at his little whiskers. What are you doing,
I'm not convinced that's Howie.
Howie? What do you think you're doing, big boy? You big man. Okay, show everybody. Do a three. He's always had this little mark. Big boy.
Did you all hear that?
Doing, big boy. You big man. Okay, show everybody. Do a three. He's always had this little mark.
Has he always had that little mark, or is this just your replacement hamster?
Big boy.
That sounds like a lie.
What are you doing, Howie?
Guilty conscience. Conscience.
What? You don't have to be afraid. But Howie,
She drew the mark on.
don't escape again. Oh my
Brandon, fair. That's fair.
gosh, babe. Okay, feel the cat. Oh my gosh, here. Put it back. I can feel his heart. No. Don't you scratch the couch. You stress me out. Oh. Nice fur. He's very handsome. He's a handsome boy. He looks healthy and floofy. Yeah, he eats a lot of treats, which is not good. Well, whatever. It's a hamster. I mean, that's his joy in life. A cheesy once in a while.
What a shock that Chantal would overfeed her animals. Well, overfeed her animals with snacks.
They're not friends. Well, I mean, apparently I don't know. They have gotten in contact out of the cage, and they didn't do anything, but Howie scratched her once a little bit on the head. Howard Kina Bear, thank you.
Skipping. Can't be bothered.
Bye, Legally Blonde. Sorry if that stresses you guys out. I'm stressed. Oh, family picture day. Yeah, I mean, they're natural enemies, but don't trigger the furries, Chantel. Don't do that. Are you a Beezer? You're gonna give Howie a heart attack. He's more not afraid of her than, you know.
These two sound like Beavis and Butthead when we're at this speed.
Like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, except this is real. I won't even fit my head. Let's go on a cruise.
Chantal, I'm going to have to ask you to get a little bit lower so we can get a good crop of that, please.
Actually. Oh, yeah, thanks. That's better. Oh, you got a nice long
I was really hoping Chicken Pickle could get a new hat.
arm stand. Well, okay.
Oh my god, Milk Tea, hi, how are you? How are you feeling? How's the tooth? Are you good? Good to see you. You missed, I don't know if you're going to go back and watch this, but we were just having a chemistry lesson all about alkaline and acidic. And Chantel telling us all that her pee smelt like hickory barbecue sauce. Yeah. So that was fun. That was good. That was a good lesson. It's good. Good. We learned about the pH scale.
Whoa, okay.
Painful but okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I hope it turns out okay. I'm sure it will.
Jeez. Oh, hey, Nicolene, I didn't see you.
And then, interestingly enough, the acidic part of the ketoacidosis really started to make sense in my head, you know?
Not all cats are hunters. My female cat would have been scared. Yeah, Andre Marie? I don't think she would have done anything.
Welcome to PJ.
It's a lot's hyper today. What's in that watermelon?
We still like this.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's true. Must be something else. He's in beezing mode. Cruise would be perfect. I don't know about that. Do I have to
All right, this is all over the
share
place.
bathrooms with anything? He's an aggressive cabana boy. The YouTube award to fall behind the couch. You guys don't mind the lights off because I don't like it.
No, yeah, this one.
I don't like the big lights ever.
Just infuriating and so annoying.
Extra
Yeah.
spicy.
This one's good actually.
These lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? Like,
I mean this filter.
The two of you should go and make some vlog content for the couples channel. Not do this, because it's annoying and just dull. Dull and annoying.
oh. He's so handsome. He is. And how he's a big, big boy. I give him a lot of treats, but things that are usually good for him. Like if I buy some fresh blueberries, I give him some. If I
You get a brothy pee emoji. Steven, I wouldn't even know. How would you want me to do that? I can do that. I can add an emoji. Chat, do you guys want a referential emoji? Which one do we get rid of, though? Okay, chat, here's the thing. Shadow's going to talk. You put in the chat the emojis that you use, and then I'll try to figure out the ones you don't use. Maybe it'll be better off the other way. Chat, put in the chat the emojis you don't use. I feel like the therapy emoji is probably less and less used now. So maybe I could replace the therapy emoji with like a little bottle of barbecue sauce or something. Yeah, exactly, kiddies. Exactly, a barbecue sauce emoji. That's all it needs to be. It's just going to be a little bottle of barbecue sauce with like a little, like, I can try to get like a little tree on there or something for hickory. You know? We could likely lose Pierre. Never! Pierre is a deep lore reference to Ambi getting fucking Play-Doh for Christmas and making that doofus looking reindeer. Pierre can't go. Pierre's festive. Leander, thank you very much for gifting 5 channel memberships. I appreciate it. Welcome or welcome back to Locke, lover of kitties. John, Maureen, and Travis, lovely to see you all today. I hope you're doing well. Please make sure you thank the lovely Leander for the gift. Maybe the notes emoji. Oh, the history emoji is really good though. I like that one. The tough, I mean, I feel like the tough lover emoji is probably pretty, oh, porcupines. Oh, porcupines. Oh, there's an awkward turtle as well, and there's a safe word. I feel like maybe we use the safe word less and less. We can't lose Creamy. We absolutely can't lose Creamy or my animal print face. Okay, well, you guys think it out in the chat, and if you're on the rewatch in the comment section, let me know if there's a particular emoji that you don't use or the ones that you do use. The rude dude ones are pretty good. Rude and babe, they're very helpful. Anyway, we'll come back to it. It's fine. I can't get rid of Bean. Bean is like there's my favorites that I can't get rid of.
Today.
yeah, what the heck? Are you busy?
What the heck?
Hey Cam,
Looks
good
fine.
to see
Okay,
you.
thanks,
Hope you're
Bob.
well. Hello, hello.
Yeah, the bright lights. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a thing now.
How to explain it?
So there's people like me who don't like
Yeah, not one person suggested Bean. How dare?
whenever they have
Well, no, good, because how dare?
the big light on, which is like the big main light of a house.
Okay.
It messes with your psyche, like your mind. Your
Maybe, just maybe. You are a vampire.
then you better watch it, buddy.
But don't bite my neck.
Why? You want to live forever?
Like the whole movies.
Yeah.
All right, chat. I have to add it. I'm affirming it in my brain that I'm making a barbecue sauce emoji.
Oh, okay, Andre Marie.
Have fun.
Salah and his Mario.
I'll try and get it done before I go to bed tonight,
Such.
Yeah.
which is in like 10 minutes. So I'll need to go soon.
We were saying that Mario. No, I said Bob's Burgers right away. Bob's Burgers. Uncanny.
No, I prefer Mario.
No. Really? Over Bob? That's like one of the funniest cartoons ever. Bob's Burgers. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't even know it.
Yeah, I think
I just thought
safe
it was-
word might be on
Yeah,
the
you
way
never
out.
seen it. They don't. Yeah, it's a funny cartoon series. It's popular in the West.
They're talking about Bob's Burgers and how fucking Poopy looks like Bob, and we're just gonna skip over. It's fine. Catherine, I agree. Keeping Philip.
Thanks, Dora. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
What? Name said?
Just reading off of a cue card.
What's cue card?
Like a...
The lore is deep and complex, mate. I feel like the safe word one, at this point in time, I feel like the safe word one is probably okay to pack away for now, you know?
a script.
Which one is safe word? It's the little flag. It's got a little shield, like a little green shield on it.
Script card.
What?
That one used to be used in place of paper clips.
No, it's all from the heart.
So when Chantal used to talk about like filthy, nasty stuff that she was doing with old mate, it used to be like, "Oh no, don't want to hear that." La, 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 la.
Hey, Carrie. Minnie. Thank you, Minnie. I missed you guys. Thank you for the well wishes. Thanks.
As you make a good point, this live just proves that Poopy isn't there the majority of the time, because when he is there, he makes it known he's there. 100%. 100%. Like, he'd be, or even if he was there, he'd be out, like, he'd be playing video games or whatever. But, like, the fact that he's taking business calls at 1 o'clock in the morning and out swimming at, like, midnight with Chantal and, yeah, no, all of that stuff, I don't think he's there half the time. I don't trust it.
Stephanie, thanks,
Okay,
guys.
so maybe next time I'll time out me, okay? Just remind me.
You're not allowed. I'm just
Oh, Catherine, thank you for the reminder. Chat, since you're here and you're enjoying yourself, I assume, at P-Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button, I'd really appreciate that, please and thank you. If not, that's fine as well, but, like, please and thank you.
No more camels. Okay, babe, do you want to visit the camels tomorrow? How about that?
Okay. Yeah, no. It's not the camel, but all things considered.
I think we have to lose one because I can only have, like, a maximum amount of emojis, which, like, is in line with channel members. So I think I can swap one out, but I can't add to it until I get to the next threshold or whatever it is.
I'm just probably
You
gonna.
think you are sick before the camels spit? Like, seriously? Even the doctor was laughing.
Yeah, I know. They never think it's that.
Yeah.
Look at Bella's picture. It's you. Your cute face.
Yeah, Salah is just speaking from the heart, yeah. And
Yeah.
if you find like it's difficult for me to speak more, maybe it's because it's my second language.
Well, yeah, everyone knows that, you know? Like, English, yeah. It's, you know, it's obviously you're not going to be like perfect sounding English.
Look at Bella, she stole my...
I've lost the point of the conversation.
Right?
Yeah.
All I'm hearing is this stupid laugh. And at 2 times speed, it's terrible.
That's. Hey,
Oh
Heather.
no, Salah is mad at me.
Yeah, true French fried frog face.
Very nice, I like
that's
that
true.
book.
I'm sure you appreciate the modesty. Okay,
Don't worry, me. We're just lucky having fun.
I guess we're gonna go now, we babe. Yes.
Up to you. I'm hyper, so and extra spicy, so
Why are they hyper? What time is it? Why? What?
it's okay for me.
I'm kidding.
You're cute crying.
I'd love to stay, but I'm tired, so.
See, like
Okay, but she hung out for an extra 30 minutes.
there's new people saying hello.
Hello.
If you are off, so she wouldn't find you and say hello for you. See?
Watermelon guy. Yeah, that's true, I
Every
guess.
1 minute can make difference.
What the heck? What did the watermelon guy give you?
Watermelon spicy Salah. Ima peel.
Are you all thinking that they're, like, affected?
I'm okay. Spicy Salah.
Spicy Salah.
Rosalia.
So whenever you're in this mood, it's called.
Like, are you all hearing this the same way that I am?
What did the watermelon guy give you?
Watermelon spicy Salah. Ima peel. I'm okay. Spicy Salah.
Spicy Salah.
Rosalia.
So whenever you're in this
That's normal speed. That's not slowed down. That's normal speed.
mood, it's called Spicy Salah. He's extra spicy. Bella. Your picture cracks me up. Her
Babe,
boob-
do you want Howie to dance a break dance?
No! We're not gonna make Howie break down.
We can teach him.
No!
I think something's wrong.
Oh,
I think someone left the stove on or something.
I pictured Harry dancing to Good Vibrations.
And Julia do the belly dance.
Like this. Mike!
Maybe it's just because I don't watch them on normal speed. maybe I'm just not used to it. Maybe it is a gas leak.
Hi, Mike. Remember for 5 months, Foodie Beauty. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you.
Also, her eyes do kind of look glassy, but who am I? Who am I to judge? Well, Just watching my stories, trying to make sense of two nincompoops.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, you have zoomies right now,
That
babe.
works out. I will have what he is having.
The watermelon guy. Sometimes the nurse puts pepper in my mash. I cannot handle the strong.
Yeah. Salah has the zoomies.
Hi, Heather. Okay. Yeah, the hamster dance. Oh gosh, that song makes me want to not do nice things.
She's complaining about the hamster dance, and yet Crazy Frog is possibly one of her favourite songs.
Look,
Hi, boy.
Get him, Julia.
How are you?
you can see her eyes.
Yeah, I know. I wish she had such nice colored eyes, but she looks possessed. She looks like Church from Pet Cemetery. What are you gonna do? Kill us in our sleep? You're not gonna kill us in our sleep. He
Okay, something's real weird.
just bust in today.
Hey, Mariah.
Might be. She's so gorgeous.
Wait.
Thank you. You're a sweet girl.
Okay, look like
Satan.
she just ate the crunchies.
Oh, she smells like crunchies?
Yeah.
My cat smells like cat food. Julia needs a poltergeist.
I need to step away from this.
Not,
It is weird.
I don't play, like, vigorous play with her. Like, he'll run somewhere, and then she'll chase him and look for where he is. You know what I mean?
Thank you, son. Chantal is the...
Go away. Skipping.
Like camel spit, but it will, like, ironically smell very nice.
Of course. Lavender camel spray.
No, not lavender. Well,
Lavender is it's repeatable. It's something new, like
Something
creative,
like-
creative.
sweaty and deserty.
Sweaty.
Like, you're in the desert with the camels, and it's hot, and I don't know, something with oud, probably, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are we still pretending that he's in the fragrance industry? Fragrance industry? Okay.
Could be.
What does camel spit smell like? Dusty earth
Whatever happened to that pizza spray?
leather camel spit. Red-handed Joe, welcome to Little TV's
What is... Happy humps. Beep.
Well, Dreaming of Everest, that's what Beezer spray smells like. It smells like,
Oh god, that was a very Raven Simonia moment. I didn't realize she was going to bring it up.
rose and vanilla, basically.
Maybe it's the muscle relaxers for her earache. Woof woof, that's an interesting theory. She, in the 2 days, I don't think she had referenced her earache and the muscle relaxants for her earache, which didn't make a lot of sense. Because I was like, oh, maybe she's getting like a tension headache from the TMJ or the jaw or whatever. That could kind of make sense. She was saying she had ear pain, which maybe she got like water logged in there or something from when she was in the pool, but she would have probably mentioned that. That didn't make a lot of sense. The giddy, silly, yeah, I mean, maybe.
You're being charged with animal cruelty.
And,
Go shove it up your ass.
And you being charged for being a
Stupid.
stupid troll.
I think being dumb should be illegal sometimes. It depends.
He's now in the Hickory barbecue game.
Musk bees, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, we
boy.
did eat dinner, yeah.
It is very funny. That is now part of the deep lore. Just like peach piss was, Hickory barbecue sauce.
Lentils, soup, chicken, and a little bit of rice. And other than that, I didn't eat anything else. What? Dreaming of Everest? Rose and vanilla camel musk. Fridge.
Of course, I have the energy. I'm hyper.
And just rinse me off a peach, and you can have one too.
Oh, hey, Savitri. Bye, Savitri.
Ones are going
Sorry,
bad, it's
just
good.
saw you.
Oh, they smell nice.
Peaches and watermelon. Sounds like a fun night.
Is this dented or is it? No, it's
No,
not.
no, no.
Sansa has a note saying she said it was the relax for her sciatica and that the earache was just a cold. That's weird because she hasn't been diagnosed with sciatica. Also, that's nerve, not muscle, right? And isn't the general advice to like get up and move it and stretch it and do all of those things? Maybe a muscle relaxant might be helpful, but the way she presented it, I swear she was talking about a painful ear and muscle relaxants in the same breath. Ali, thank you for being here for 23 months, mate. I appreciate it. Ali says, I'm late. Did you all talk Kuwait? Cracking down on forest? No, not really. She did make reference to the 17th of June, and I think that'll be really interesting. But I'm just not educated enough about it. I've only read a couple of articles. So it will be interesting to see with Foodie being a tourist and all how that turns out. Could be interesting. Maybe we'll move apartments. Maybe we'll get a new home. What's that? 4 apartments in less than 2 years? 4 apartments and 3 cars in less than 2 years. It's 3 apartments and 3 cars in 18 months at the moment. So it would make sense. Thanks for being here. And Annie, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I hope you have a big cup of coffee. I appreciate the support as always. Annie says, I think the reason they go out in the desert and in bed in places is to smoke hash, meds from the toe/gallbladder stuff, and doctor's visits. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand the effectiveness of it all, you know? And I mean, it might make sense. Well, it would make sense considering everything with Chantal. I don't know. I just don't trust her. I don't trust her. And the fact, when you think about it, the fact that Chantal went back to Canada and immediately was just like, give me the weed. It just makes me think that, yeah, she would find something in Kuwait to kind of tide all of that over, considering how quickly she went back to all of that. You make a good point, Annie. Thank you for the super chat.
High quality fruits.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, how about you open the lights? Okay, and see. What? No, you're not vampire.
Well, that's true, Milk. I can't, like, I'll be interested to see, and it will be interesting to see what happens. And I'm very grateful that we have someone who can unpack all of that. That's you.
These have to go in the fridge, babe. And then these, if you can rinse them for me in the sink, and then I'll have a couple.
No, only one now.
Okay, only one, yeah. You want one too?
Oh, peaches?
Just give me one now. To rinse it for you.
Yeah, what do you want one?
No, later.
What happens if she's not living with Poopy? I do not understand. I do not understand how it is all but confirmed that Chantal is on a tourist visa, and they have this living situation. I don't understand. I don't get it. The only way around it, I guess, is if they've presented the living situation slightly different to the person who's like leasing this place, but that would be a bigger conversation, I guess. And that might actually play out with all of the June 17th stuff.
Arabian Night.
All right, Chantal, on that note, I've got to go. Chat, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for me to go to bed. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. I hope you had a good night. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate it. Remind me, I've got to get on the hickory barbecue sauce train. I'll get that emoji out. So keep an eye out in the comment section in the next 15 minutes, because I'll see if I can update it really quickly. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, and I have been pulpy. Take care of yourselves. Please make sure you wash your face, brush your teeth, wear your sunscreen, drink your water, hug a loved one, get your steps in, have a snack, a nap, treat yourself well, have a laugh today. Just be wonderful. And that's it from me. I'm going to go.